Hi, my name is Joaquin Herboso, PGA teaching professional and head golf pro here at DeBell Golf Club in the beautiful Burbank, California. Today I'd like to touch on 4 techniques on the putting green to help you monitor your practice and help you get dialed in on the golf course. Let's head out on the course now and work on these techniques. Hi guys, we're now out here on hole number 12 of DeBell, the famous bell hole. I have a putting plate down to help me with our first technique. Our first technique is what I call the strike. It's really important to be able, when we hit the putt, to be able to hit the center of the club face every single time without catching it on the toe or the heel because of an incorrect swing path going back and through. I use a putting plate. It's made by puttingplates.com is where you can get this at. But if you do not have something like this, a tool that helps you with this type of drill, you can always stick 2 tees on the outside of your putter to help you. And the way it works is you just set the putting plate down, or you set your 2 tees down on the outside of your putter. Set the golf ball to aiming at your intended target. Set yourself up, and then this way you're going to be able to track to see how well you can hit the center of the club face every single time. Good, so we're right there. You see I missed a little to the right. I'm not really too concerned about making the putt right now because I'm not quite sure if I'm aimed perfectly, but the main goal is to be able to hit the center of the club face every single time. Let me try that one more time for you. Set the golf ball down. Set the putter. There we go. And as you can see, that second one was a little bit better. It felt a little bit cleaner on the club face, and I was able to hit the center of the club face, allowing the golf ball to roll end over end straight to the hole. So once you do a couple of reps, just working on the strike and being able to hit the center of the club face, it's really important now to work on, can we hit it on our intended line? And I'm still using the putting plate for this part. And I just stuck 2 tees in the front, roughly 4 to 6 inches from where I'm going to be striking the ball. And this is going to give me a lot of feedback. This is going to let me know if my club face is square at impact, slightly open, or slightly closed, depending on the tee that I hit, or if I hit it perfectly down the middle. Go ahead and set yourself up. And as you can see there, I was able to combine both the strike and hitting it on the line on that. Now, when you first start this, it might be a little bit challenging. You might hit the tees a couple times, but it will give you instant feedback how that club face is hitting the golf ball, whether it's open or closed. So once we have our strike down and we are able to hit it on our intended line, now it's about pace. For you to be able to make a lot of putts, you're going to have to control the speed, and practicing this is very important. Hitting a ball too hard, obviously it's going to hold the line longer, it's not going to break the way you think. Hitting the ball too soft is going to cause the ball to break even more than you thought. So it's when putting and practicing putting, it's really important not only to work on how you hit the ball, but can you control the pace of it? Now, one thing I like to do is I like to go from different distances and putting to two different targets, but on the same line. So I have here the hole that I'm going to be putting to, and then the golf ball, which is roughly 5 feet past. So I'm going to first putt to the golf ball, which is 5 feet past, and see if I can get and generate the correct speed to get the ball close to that second golf ball. Good, that was really good speed there. It's about inside a foot from that second golf ball. And then I'll go to the hole, which is a little shorter distance, roughly 5 feet shorter in distance. And as you can see, that one nestles up close to the hole. Now, it's not about making the putt when you're working on this, but it is about controlling the pace. We don't want the ball to roll out 3 feet past the hole when we're intending to go to the hole, or go 3 feet past the golf ball when we're intending to go to the golf ball. So work on pace from different distances, and then that will help you get more comfortable having an understanding of how hard to hit golf balls from different distances, and definitely will start lowering your putting averages on the golf course. The final technique that I'm going to talk about today is green reading. Very challenging topic, causes a lot of frustration out on the golf course, but one way I like to work on this is by placing 2 tees, one by the golf ball I'm going to be hitting, and one by the hole where I'm intending to aim to try to make this. Now, this is a combination of a few things: good strike, hitting it on the right line, and then finally the most important one is pace. So just try a couple times practicing on your own, setting a tee where you want to be hitting and a tee where you want to be aiming, and see if you can control the pace so that the ball can nestle up closely to the hole or in. So that one wasn't too bad of a putt. Let me try that one more time for you. And when I'm doing this drill, I also like to set up a Sharpie line on the golf ball to help me aim. And I'm setting it aim to my intended target line, which is represented by the tee by the hole. Good, so you can see 2 putts there with good pace on a pretty tough left to right putt from about 13 feet away from the hole, but I'm pretty satisfied with the result. I didn't hit it too hard, didn't hit it too soft, just need to adjust my aim a little bit. But working on these techniques and taking your time is really going to be more beneficial to your overall putting game when you get on the golf course. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, please smash the like button, hit the bell notification so that you can find out when my videos are coming out. And please leave a comment down below of, out of the 4 techniques, which one do you struggle with the most? Please leave a comment. I love reading comments, and I would love to find out which technique is the hardest for you and which one you feel very comfortable with and have a lot of confidence on the golf course. Take care and see you guys later.